An update now on the former West Salem man living through the war in Ukraine. When we last spoke with James Wish 2 months ago, he told us he wanted to fight for his wife's country. But as News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe explains, James is okay, but he did not make it to the front line.
Yeah, Amy, when the war broke out, Wish fled Kyiv with his wife. Once she was safe, his plan was to head back to the capital to join the fight until he couldn't. When you're living in the middle of a war, nothing is easy. James Wish's plan a couple months ago was to help fight with Ukraine until...
When we spoke, I already had COVID.
Wish, who is fully vaccinated, says he thinks he contracted the virus while fleeing, and his infection wasn't brief.
This was crazy town.
Wish says his COVID infection turned into pneumonia and then later laryngitis for nearly a month.
The most I could speak was like this. This is all I could talk. For about 30 seconds at the time.
Wish couldn't join the fight and is still in the village he fled to, but he found another way to support Ukraine.
Just sitting in bed all day getting angrier and angrier. I had to do something.
Wish started a nonprofit that accepts donations for Ukrainian soldiers and refugees. Angels UA collects medical supplies, bulletproof vests, and money. Wish says the team is also asking Americans to send guns to Ukraine.
There are 6 volunteers to the army for every single gun here in Ukraine. We need guns.
But Wish's goal is still the same as before he fell ill: to join the fight.
We've got a long way to go.
Hoping to help in any way he can. Now, Wish says he signed up with several Ukrainian military forces and is waiting to get called up. If he does get the call, he says he will most likely go somewhere south in the country where the most intense fighting is taking place. Amy?
All right, thank you, Tyler. And we will post a link with more information to Wish's nonprofit at news8000.com. We, of course, wish him the very best.